And there we are, live. If YouTube is to be believed, we are now live. Very cool. All right. Happy, what is this, Tuesday? Yeah, happy Tuesday. So, in a thing I'm trying to do more frequently, it's stream on Tuesday afternoons around this time, every day as much as, every week as much as possible. And so far, we're doing good. We got a 4 or 5 week streak cooking, and um, what I want to play for this particular one, this was actually, this is a game that I'm looking forward to, and I even mentioned in our podcast that drops Thursday. It releases tomorrow, April 2nd, the full version. The demo is out right now. It's funny, before the live, I saw Owl was like, you had me at hand drawn. Power was like, you had me at live stream, and now I'm seeing Eliminator, you had me at point and click. Yeah, yeah. This is kind of look. I've played a little bit of it. I'm going to start over from scratch. I want to play enough that I didn't embarrass myself here. Hey, Calvin, but this so much reminds me of like a Secret of Monkey Island, but it's all hand drawn, which much of Monkey Island was all voiced, so it's not even you can still read it. There's captions, but you get to hear the voices of the characters, and it's a point-and-click adventure. And they give you some interesting options, which I think is kind of cool. They have this spotlight thing where things that could be interacted with, you hit the space bar and they'll kind of glow. I'm not using that. They actually warn you against the discoverability of it. And then you have options like the sound effects volume and all that. By the way, let me know how the power the sombrero. Let me know how the audio balances. The music is very soft in the background, and if we get into the dialogue, you'll let me know if you want to bring it up a little bit or how my voice is compared to it. But I'm going to do a brand new game. I'm going to start from scratch. It's an interesting, cute little story. I've played maybe I don't know, maybe 15 minutes into it. Again, just enough. I'll let you know where I got to the part where I've already done it. Yeah, this is not solicited by the company, which is Motiviti. I don't have any keys or anything. They didn't give me this. It's just a demo that I downloaded, and I want to share it with you because I had a good time with it. So let's hit new game. See what happens. I do want to overwrite the autosave, and away we go. It's very dark. There we go.
As a journalist, you're used to writing about events after they've already happened. You conduct interviews, do research, and work really long hours to connect the dots. But as an outsider, it's very rare that you get a chance to become part of a story, to see it unravel before your eyes.
Okay.
And sometimes, what you find makes it all worth it and changes your life forever. Here's my story about how I met Elroy and the aliens.
And the aliens.
A hamster? I waited 18 years, and you bring me a hamster?
It wasn't easy to catch, boss.
Oh, very well. Prepare test subject Alpha.
Preparing test subject Alpha.
Levels sound good, thanks. Don't scare the hamster.
My dear.
Hey, Arrow. Motiviti.
Hundreds will gather in Slope City Park tonight to observe our
Art style is beautiful.
lunar
I love
eclipse
it.
in 11 years. The blood moon gets its name from
Salmon
the
Max,
reddish
yep.
glow cast onto the moon by the sunlight refracted in Earth's atmosphere. This phenomenon is
Yo,
haunted
Bok Bok.
many civilizations and was often believed to signal malevolence, ill fortune, or major change.
Knock, knock, knock. So this is you. That's Elroy. That's your protagonist.
Rats! I overslept!
Doesn't it, Dory?
Again.
Yeah, Dorlaxon. Hey.
Oh, that's probably the reporter from Slope City News. I'm coming! I should get the door.
All right. Point and click. So here's the deal. You can click to do something. You can the scroll wheel opens up your inventory and closes it, which is
Just
really
a
nice.
sec.
You can also go to the corner to open. And you don't have to go right away. Like I went over before and read this sign.
Step 1, install propulsion module. Step 2,
Install guidance module. Step 3, fuel up and launch.
Hey, Jeffrey.
Hello?
An old Greystone I tried to fix up. Turned out it was useless, so I stripped it for spare parts.
So you
Too
could just-
bad. Could have really used some help around here.
Mr. Elroy.
So you can just hover.
From Slope City News.
Oh, here's the keys.
Don't go anywhere.
I think you
Let
need the
me
key to
just
open the
get
door.
the keys.
I don't know why the key is locked. Door's locked from the inside.
It's
odd.
locked. Now
This
where
is
did I put my
really
keys?
just training you how to use the interface, right? So grab the keys. Grab. Cool.
My apartment key.
And then to use it, you click
Just
it
a sec.
and drop it on the door. Standard stuff. If you play point and click,
Hi.
you get it.
I'm Peggy Wolf from Slope City News. Elroy DeLuna?
Yes, absolutely. Come on in.
Yeah, Larry had a lot less charm,
Thanks
no power.
for coming here on a Sunday.
No problem. I wanted to get my
I know,
article before we go to
Dorlaxon,
print
yeah.
Tomorrow. Shall we get started?
Yep.
Sure.
Like,
Can you tell me a little bit
locking
about your
yourself
project?
in?
I'm building a rocket.
A rocket?
Yes. The
Come-
first
come with
commercial
me.
rocket that can take off, reach the atmosphere, and return to land in the same spot.
Oh, cool. You mentioned you had a prototype?
Yeah, I just need to make some last-minute adjustments. It'll only take a minute. Would you mind waiting here?
Sure.
Please.
Did you?
make yourself
Okay.
at home.
All right. All right. So she's going to hang out. Chapter 1, Launch and Landing.
Shoot! This
Oh,
is my one chance to
glad
let
you
the
said
world know
shoot.
about the DDL-3000. I wanted to finish it last night, but obviously fell asleep.
Obviously.
I'd better hurry upstairs and get it ready.
So let's run upstairs. Like, I already know there's stuff here I need, right? But I'm going to go upstairs because it's the logical thing people would do. And there's probably stuff I didn't see the first time I came up here. So there's a
The
telescope.
magnification on this thing is incredible. If I was a creep, I could spy on pretty much anyone from up here.
Hello, Robert. You're at work right now? This sure looks cool. Yeah.
I get 55 channels, including the science program, engineering 24/7, and NASA TV.
Day of the Tentacle was on the C64, I think. I had a buddy who had it, along with like what's it called? Maniac Mansion. It's a fuel canister. Probably gonna need that.
Best rocket fuel you can get. At least in Slope City. Whoops.
Oops.
The spout fell off. I'll have to reattach it.
This just felt like more training because it's pretty straightforward. They're teaching you how to manipulate things in your inventory.
The
So,
spout that fell off the fuel canister.
so you just open the inventory and you go, all right, take this and use it with that. Just puts it back together.
There. Now I can fill up the rocket without spilling my precious fuel.
Now we've seen the diagram, right? So there's the top of the rocket, the guidance module. Let's grab that. We need the
Guidance
middle,
module for my rocket.
which we saw downstairs, I think. Let's look down this ledge. Is it ledge? Does it say lab? Okay. Anything else up here to look at? There's a bird.
Is that a crow or a magpie?
Is there a difference? Okay, let's go back down. Deponia, but with more likable main character. I don't know Deponia. You haven't memorized? Wow. All right, so there's the middle point, the propulsion module. Let's grab that. Yoink. I like how he stuffs it in his jacket. Like his...
The propulsion module.
He has this TARDIS
Fuel goes
jacket.
in, blazing speed comes out.
Let's see, here's... What else? There's a cut master, the laser cutter.
I got this laser cutter from Sierra's junkyard. It's missing a diamond, though.
A
My
diamond?
dad always used to say, pressure makes diamonds.
Okay. There's a picture. So they start to set up this story of your
Me
dad.
and my dad. A long time ago.
Oh, we'll learn more about it in a minute. Let's see. There's a newspaper.
The Slope City Chronicle. Peggy Wolf writes for them.
Wait, what? From Sierra.
My good old Vax mainframe.
What did I miss?
I had to pawn the screen and keyboard so I could afford the
Was there a
rocket
reference to
fuel.
Sierra there that
Yeah.
I missed?
I'll buy them back as soon as I get my funding.
Was that who makes the Cutmeister?
I got this laser cutter from Sierra's
That
junkyard.
is a
It's
great...
missing
There's a
diamond,
character
though.
named
My dad
Sierra. I
always
get
used
it.
to say, pressure makes
Yep.
diamonds.
Yep. Okay, so let's go put the rocket... Oh, we can look in here. Look at the bathroom. Why not? What's in the toilet? Let's see. I need this remote control, I know.
It's a remote control, so I can launch the rocket from a safe distance.
books?
A bunch of engineering books. I've read all of them twice, at least.
Okay. All right. I'll need that later, I know. Again, I played just this little bit, so I know. It's a diploma. What's my diploma say?
My engineering diploma. Best in class of 91.
Oh. Okay, mainframe. We did that. We looked over here. All right, let's go put the rocket together, shall we? Yeah, I don't know what the play length is. I mean, I played about 15 minutes and only just got to the start of the story, sort of. So I think it says, actually, it's eight hours maybe or something. I'm not sure. And, that's fine. Like, I don't need a 40-hour adventure, honestly. All right, so let's put our rocket together. So let's take this part, put it here.
Fits perfectly.
Of course. Then we're going to take this and put it on there.
Nice. The DDL-3000 fully assembled.
Then we're going to
All
put
it needs now
gas
is
in it.
some fuel.
He hints right there. And honestly, this is exactly how I did it last time, because I played so many point-and-click adventures. Glug, 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 glug.
My pride and joy.
All right, I think it's ready.
Ready for action.
Now, does
Miss
he
Wolf?
automatically calls her when it's ready.
Hello?
And she comes running up.
It's ready.
I'm coming.
May I present the DDL-3000?
Does that stand for something, I wonder? TDL.
Wow. It's very yellow.
Wait till you see her fly.
Before we start,
She's even
can I ask you
yellower.
a few questions?
Sure.
So,
2 questions.
your full name is Elroy de Luna, right?
Of the moon.
Yeah.
Son of Diego de Luna, the famous archaeologist?
My daddy.
Yeah.
Author of The Legend of the Hani Pentagon?
Yeah. He spent a lot of time on that book.
Dr. de Luna went missing in 1975, right?
Yeah, well, he went
Right?
on an
And she's
expedition
digging on
and
his
never
yellow
came
rocket.
Is it
She has a
true
yellow
that he
jacket.
was working with Mayor Wanderbust at the time?
I think he was.
Wanderbust?
back. I was 5 years old, you know?
She
Wasn't
was
your dad
born
looking
in
for the Hani Pentagon?
70?
Yeah. He talked about
That
it
makes
all
him a
the
Gen
time.
Xer.
But what if he actually
There you go.
found it?
I don't know. I haven't really thought about that in a long time.
Hey, do you want to see my project or not?
Sorry. Yeah, please, go ahead.
Let me just use the remote so I can start the launch.
All right. So let's grab the remote. Oh, what's here? I can look at. Oh, I can look
The
at it.
Slope City Chronicle. Peggy Wolf writes for them.
Oh, I'll need that later. Yeah, I know what that's for.
The remote control for my
I
rocket.
was right-click on it, so let's left-click and use it on the rocket.
Okay. Everything is ready. Follow me. We need to take cover.
Hey, Calvin. You're right. Not enough gray in his hair. You're right. Boop.
For the love of...
Pete.
Was that it?
No.
That's not it.
The circuit board got fried for some reason.
Oh, should I come back later?
No. Just give me 10 minutes and I'll get a new one.
All right.
Okay.
Do you mind if I check out the telescope in the meantime? Is that a Telefire D2?
D3, actually. I just got it last week. Go ahead.
Awesome. Thanks.
I should hurry to Sierra's junkyard to get a new circuit board.
All right.
I really hope she's there.
You're not too far off, actually, Power. All right. So I got to go get a new circuit board at Sierra's junkyard. So again, I just intuited probably need to go out of my house.
Ah, there's that strange sound again. I think it's coming from the ceiling. I'll check it out after I've shown the reporter the DDL-3000.
All right, out we go. Yeah, right, you'll spy on people. Ooh, if I was a creep, I could spy on a lot of people. So we get an idea how big the world is here. There's your little neighborhood, and then there's like an overworld map, which I'll show you momentarily. So here is Miss Kandinsky. Let's talk to her.
Morning, Elroy.
Right, Beatles?
What are you doing up so early?
A reporter from Slope City News is doing an interview with me.
Oh, that girl who was poking around here before.
That's her.
Yeah.
Oh, it's some options. Let's see. Let me tell her smoking kills.
Didn't you say you'd quit smoking?
The prices they charge for cigarettes today, I'm never buying another pack again. Just finishing my duty-free stash from the old airline days. I have just 73 cartons left. Then I'm done for sure.
Well, that's some cute writing, too. All right.
I'm getting interviewed for the Slope City Chronicle.
You want humor in a point and
Reporters
click, don't
these
you?
days
Even if this topic is
getting
serious.
younger and younger. Is it about that rocket of yours?
It is.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the word out so I have a better chance of getting some
Yeah.
funding.
That's exciting. So, why are you out here chatting with me instead of in there doing your interview?
I'm not nervous. I'm not nervous at all. I have to get a new
Gotta go.
circuit boardy
Bye.
thing.
Yeah.
I like the voices. They did decent casting. She's a nice old curmudgeonly lady. Sweet too. Oh wait, before I leave.
Filled to the brim with pizza boxes and takeout.
I just noticed you could
cartons.
click on the
At least
dumpster,
I managed to get rid of them all before Peggy arrived.
so that's all. You can just see it. Okay, out we go. All right, so here's the overworld, and right now it looks like when I came before, the only place I could go was home and the junkyard, but there are other places, of course. There's a ball court, train station. Don't know what that. Oh, it's junkyard. Some downtown area. Looks like City Hall. Okay, to the junkyard we go.
Sierra!
Classic puzzles.
Are you there? Darn it. She must be coding again. In the zone, she calls it. Guess I'll have to figure out how to open this myself.
All right. So I'll show you all. I know how to do this because I've got through this part before, but I'll show you. So that doesn't help. Let's try the hook. Let's try to shove the hook. No. So you're going to figure out the machine. What does it do, right? So I want to get to turn this. Yeah, but something's not right. So like you can do
What's
this
a
all you
gate
want.
without a proper pulley?
Yeah. So what's down here? Let's just side the lever. So I grabbed the tire and I hung it on the hook because it just looked logical.
An old truck tire.
No, so far it's
Pretty
been. Yeah, you know what? That's a good point, Owl. Normal puzzles are moon logic. It's been pretty. Hey, Ted. It's been a pretty straightforward so far what I've seen. So let's hang the hook. Look, there's a hook there. There's a tire near it. And now, when you pull the lever, it has enough leverage. Haha. Oh, you have to do this first.
What's a gate without a proper pulley?
Yeah, well, I'm going to
What's
go.
a gate without a proper pulley?
Well, let me do the thing.
What's a gate without a proper pulley?
You said that. All right, what's the sign say?
It says, busy coding, do not disturb. Sorry, Sierra. This is an emergency.
All right, so what do I
I
need
don't
to
understand why Sierra can't change this to a simple lock.
Did I turn the thing here?
What's a gate without a proper pulley?
Did I do it backwards? All right, I've done something backwards. All right. You take that. Oh, there. Oh, I just shove it. And it's like a pendulum. Now I can pull the lever. See, I already forgot how to do it. We need characters named
I don't
Lucas
know
and
why
Art.
Sierra doesn't just install a simpler gate.
So I think this is the demo, obviously. And they've done a good job so far of showing me, here's the kind of game we're going to make. Here's the characterizations, here's the voice work, here's the puzzle type. And if all that continues, I'm sold. Music is great.
It's overheating. Sierra's gonna have trouble with this at some point.
Can I help her?
It looks like it's overheating, and the gas is running a little low. It looks like it's overheating,
So nothing I can
and
do.
the gas is running a little low.
Just a bucket of water here, maybe? Has it got water in it?
I'm sure Sierra won't mind if I, borrow this. A good old bucket.
It's got a
With
hole,
in it.
a hole in it. There's a hole in my old purses.
A fake Armandi purse.
Armandi.
One should be enough for now.
All right. So I know she's in there. I'm just looking around because I haven't. Ooh, wrecked
These cars have
cars.
been here for decades.
Hey,
Sierra
Sean.
emptied the gas tanks a long time ago.
13 months. Thank you.
These cars have been here for decades.
All right.
Sierra emptied the gas tanks a long time ago.
All right. So this looks like the let's go in here. There's not much else you can do here. Dear Liza, indeed. Yep. Radio.
The radio is playing Mayor Wanderbrush's speech on repeat.
Mayor Wonderbrust has categorically denied claims by an anonymous citizen about strange sightings in and around Wonderbrust Tower.
This is ridiculous. Anyone
Good
can
voices.
come here and claim to see dead people. She can
Zombies?
not be serious. There is nothing extraordinary going on in Wonderbrust.
Oh, hey, Roberto.
The mayor has declined.
Is that a
our
renewal?
invitation
Throw a
to
clip up there
host
for you.
tonight's Blood Moon Festival in Slope City Park, claiming that, quote, important mayoral business is preventing him from partaking in public events at this time. In other news, Slope City's own Theater of Dreams is working on a new play written by mysterious author Cirilio and directed by none other than Hubert Cumberstone.
These names.
One last time,
Wanderlust,
it's scheduled
Cumberstone.
to premiere next week. Tickets can be pre-ordered at tonight's Blood Moon Festival or at your local vendor.
All right, let's talk to Sierra. Hooty hoo, Robert. Roberto, thank you.
Oh, hey, it's you. What's up, Elroy?
Quite an elaborate lock you've got there.
Pretty cool, right? Keeps all the half-wits out.
Glad to learn I'm not one of those.
Wow.
Haha. Very funny.
Good job understanding how clocks work. So, what can I do for you?
I need a circuit. Oh, first, let's be nice. What is she working on?
What are you working on?
I'm coding the engine for my next space game. It's gonna have super smooth scrolling and render dozens of enemies at the same time.
You mean kind of like blobs from outer space?
Do not mention that game to me again.
I see you,
It was a
Al.
great game.
Until the publisher screwed me over and stole my code.
Thank you so
The new
much.
game's gonna be so much better. Just not sure what I'm gonna call it yet. Any ideas for a name?
Oh, so we get to name the game, and they're going to use it then later? Oh, look at all the stuff. All right, what should we name it? We got to get Mega in there somehow. What do we got? Mega Gravity Reckoning 2000. How about that? I see Elroy in there. Insane. Oh, Insane Gravity Reckoning. That might be better. Let's see. Insane Gravity Reckoning 2000. Oh, Insane Missile Gravity Reckoning. There we go. I don't know. That's something. That's fine.
There.
That's funny.
I guess you would say that no matter what. All right. I already did that. Let's talk about the circuit board.
You know the rocket I've been working on?
You mean that we...
GXG initials. I didn't see.
If
I
I
didn't
remember
look.
correctly, I wrote the firmware for it.
All right, no need to nitpick, but yeah. Well, the FR128 circuit board is fried.
What do you mean fried? Did you set the CMOS jumper exactly the way I told you?
CMOS jumper?
Jeez. Man, you're supposed to be the hardware guy.
I was wondering if you had a replacement.
I only have an FR512. It'll work just as well, but using that much memory is total overkill for what you're trying to do. Not to mention a huge waste
What's
of money.
CMOS?
I promise I'll take good care of it, and I'll set the DDoS jumper.
CMOS jumper. Don't screw
Denial
it
of
up
service.
this
All right, got it. Thanks, Sierra.
time. The things I do for my friends.
Oh. Yeah, 10 ID 10T, absolutely. So let's see. Can you change
Any
what you
ideas for a
suggest?
name?
Let's have a look.
Let's look if there are initials. Let's see. There's no X for sure. Yeah, there's no X word for sure. So you'd think though, X-ray or something. I'll stick with Insane Missile Gravity Reckoning. I think that's good.
There.
You know what? That might actually work.
Oh, now she likes it. I didn't even change it. All right. I know what you're doing. I'm
Later.
leaving. I'm out. I'm Audi 5000. There. Then I go back out. Then I can replace the thingamajig. And how do you get out to city? Okay. Wait, is there anything over here? Hey, John. Thank you for that. Let me see if I can just pause this. Let me get over here and make sure I do put hearts on these. Show you my love. Thank you for that. Cool, cool, cool. All right, let's get you a clip up there. Thanks, John. Uh-oh. It was falling apart. Well, luckily, I had one that fell apart last time, and I fixed it, so I can reassemble them as needed. Okay. I want to see if there's anything else over here. No. All right. Now we know. Out to Slope City. Back to the house. And come over here and... doop. What did I miss? ICP. What did I miss on that? John's got to run to find some scum. I get that. Up we go. All right, so let's take the thingamajig and put it in the whoozits, like that. Ask me about
Here
Loom.
we go.
There's a man that's played for
Almost forgot
Monkey
again.
Island. Set the CMOS
CMOS
jumper.
jumper set and ready to go.
All right.
There.
Oh, look! A bird! It seems
So?
to really like your rocket.
All right. Everything's ready for launch.
Oh, no. The bird might get hurt. We need to find a way to make it leave first. Shoo!
Typical point and click.
See, it won't listen. Let me try.
I did all that, and
Shoot.
now...
What about the chimney? Maybe we could light a fire?
And smoke it out?
Yep.
Yeah, but gently?
I guess we can
Yeah,
try.
he does kind of look, especially with the goggles on his head, right? The speed buggy's driver. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, guys. Sean's loving this. All right. So what I've learned is I need to light a fire. So I figured this out pretty quickly the other day when I played this. Who has the ability to light a fire? Mrs. What's hers? It's over here. Kandinsky. Of course, she has cigarettes, so she has a match.
Hi again, Mrs. Kandinsky.
How's it going, Elroy?
I need matches.
Could I borrow your matches for a while?
You mean like you borrowed my broom?
The broom that's in the
Haven't seen it in
bathroom.
months.
Sorry.
All right, sorry. I'll get it back to you soon, I promise.
You better. Here, you can keep them.
Young Doc
I
Brown,
have
yeah.
plenty.
All right, so we got some matches now. Great.
Thanks.
And we have the newspaper, so I think we're set to start the fire. Pretty sure. You know, the first thing I tried was use the broom to shoo the bird. So did I try that? I thought about it. I don't know if I did it or not.
The
Let's see.
broom I borrowed from Mrs. Kandinsky.
Yeah. So let's go try the broom to shoo the bird. Because that was my first logic. Even though the girl tells you should start a fire, right? So try that on the
Not
bird.
a bad idea. But I don't want to hurt the little fella or get bird poop on Mrs. Kandinsky's broom.
Okay, so I did see that. All right, so now let's go start the fire. So I'm going to take the newspaper and put it in the fireplace. Then I'm going to take...
There. Paper will catch fire faster than a log.
Mhm. Then I'm going to take the matches and use those on the paper. Let's head up, see if it worked.
Oh, poor guy.
Get out of here, stupid bird.
Sorry,
I'm trying to
little
launch
fella.
rockets.
Science comes first.
A blow dart. All right, where's my remote control? Giddy up. Time to
There.
launch this rocket.
I think we're ready, Miss Wolf. Remember, the launch is the easy part. What's really impressive is the landing. We should get to safety. Follow me. Preparing for launch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch it!
Yeah, and behind a door.
Wait, what was that?
Oh, something cooked it. And the title card. Here's where I got to. Here's how far I got. So everything after this is just us figuring it out dynamically.
Oh no, Elroy!
Teeth
Are
in
you
the
okay?
pavement.
That was quite a landing.
Right, with the
Very
music?
funny.
I agree.
Something must
Yeah.
have gone wrong with the
Appropriate.
controls.
I saw some kind of electrical discharge. Maybe that had something to do with it?
You said discharge.
I'd better go check the damage.
Brace yourself. It's not pretty.
Bracing self. Click to brace self. He stuck the landing.
Oh,
wow. Oh, it's wedged.
Ruined. 9 months. And all my savings. I'll never get funding now.
Sorry about your roof. And your rocket. Maybe you can still save part of it?
And your fireplace.
I need to go up and check.
All right. Here's where I've been. So let's go up and check. Roberto, you're flying out of Atlanta Airport right now. Where are you headed?
Oh, man. Let's see.
I'm surprised it didn't fall through. The captions.
Oh, my.
Headed home. All right. So let's take
It's
a
completely destroyed. Months of hard work for nothing.
Ooh. What can I
The
see through the
magnification
D3?
on this thing is incredible.
Oh, you can tap again to cancel. So if you get repeated messages,
55 channels.
that's cool. So another click just ends it. That's efficient. Like I want to hear the voices, but I don't have to, I don't have to listen to them again necessarily. All right, let's see. Do do do. Coming on. There we go. What to do next? So here's where if you let's see what that looks like if we enable that thing. I don't want to use it, but I'm curious. And it says if you hit spacebar, it'll tell you what you can interact with. So let's try it. Oh, cool! Look at that. So spacebar. Well, that's not bad to have enabled necessarily. So it's areas you can interact
Holy cow,
with.
What a mess. But hey,
That's
what's
not
that
terrible.
glowing thing up there?
Because
Is
look,
that what's been making the noise?
you're gonna do it by moving the mouse around, right? Just help me out. That's not a terrible thing, and it's off by default. Oh, look, I haven't seen this. So that helped me with stuff I'm missing.
The Legend of the Hani Pentagon by Diego de Luna.
His dad's book.
My dad.
So can I look at that book more? Oh wait,
The Legend of the Hani.
just the name of it. Okay. So isn't that neat? You just tap it, you hold down the space bar, and it's all stuff we've looked at, right?
Marie Curie is a hero of mine. She pioneered research on radioactivity.
All right, I don't know what else to do here yet.
I got this laser cutter from Sierra's junkyard.
We know
My
that.
dad always used to say, pressure makes diamonds.
Okay. Let's head out and see what else we can find.
I want to check that thing in the ceiling first.
What? I did check
Holy
the thing.
cow, what a mess. But hey, what's that glowing thing up there?
Oh, use the
Is that
broom,
what's
right?
been making the noise?
Use the broom to pull it down. That makes sense. Well, the animation exists at least. Ooh, that worked.
Whoa. What is it? A radio or something?
Someone must have hidden it a long time ago. Nobody did any fixing up there since my dad disappeared. Until
Oh.
now.
Hey, look! There's some kind of button in the middle.
Do you think we're gonna meet his dad? Is he with the aliens? Probably.
Something's happening.
I just pushed the button like a dummy. Ooh, it's his dad. Is his dad?
Is that who I think it is?
Wait, is this thing on? Sayak. All right,
Ooh.
let's do this.
The thought plickens.
Hello, son. You must be wondering where I am.
You disappeared.
I have no idea how long this message will take to get to you, or how long it's been for you.
18 years.
I don't think.
Help
he
us,
can hear
Elroy.
you.
You're our only hope.
I'm losing all sense of time here.
He is
You
with the
remember
aliens.
The story about the Hani Pentagon I used to tell you at bedtime? It turns out, it's all true.
I knew it.
There's a whole new world out here, son. My business partner, Cyril Wonderbrust, trapped me here.
Oh,
He took something
the
back
mayor?
with him. Something dangerous.
Isn't he the mayor? Is that his
I
name?
need you to get help and come find me. You'll need the gate crystal. If I know Cyril as well as I think, he'll keep it close. Once you have the crystal, find the honey pentagon. Check my book for clues. I love you, son.
Did he say pentagon?
Never
Isn't it
wanted this to
pentagram?
happen, but I'm stuck here. And you are my only hope.
Oh my God, he said it.
Oh my god. Do you realize what this means?
You're my only.
All these years, everyone's been saying the Hani Pentagon is just a legend.
It is a pentagon. Okay, I thought pentagram.
I have to
My
tell
bad.
my boss. This is going to be the story of the
Oh,
decade.
shh! Don't tell anybody. It's a secret.
Dad? He's alive?
Oh.
Yeah, and we are going to find him.
Don't be the end of the demo. Don't be the end of the demo. Don't be the end of the demo. Damn it! That's the end of the demo. Dadgummit. I'm ready. This is cool. Alien planet? Tomorrow, right? Puzzles? That looks great. And it's all with a hand-drawn thing. That's cool. Eliminator's throwing his wallet at the screen. Well, that's sweet. That's too bad that's all the demo was. Look, if I wish I had known that's all the demo was, I might have slowed down, but I thought we had maybe like another bit to go there, but just that it's just basically it's a trailer. That's the premise. So, pretty cool. Man. Whew. All right. Well, yeah. So that's the demo. If you joined late, before we wrap it up, I'll show you what what options they provide for, which is pretty nice. So the way you interact, the click and drag versus hold to drag. I was using the click and drag. Once you highlight it, you don't have to click. You just move the mouse around and click to release. There's that highlight hotspot thing. You can turn it off entirely, or if you turn it on, they warn you. Are you sure? Because it might make it a little easier, right? And then just basic volume, subtitles on or off, what language subtitles, and basic. I've got this everything on, just cranked it all on. And for control, I was only using the mouse, but there are keyboard the space bar too, I guess. Escape to get out, a dot to click the dialogue, same as. And I was using the mouse wheel to open the inventory, which is pretty cool. Inventory, we hit I or the mouse wheel. And then, save and load, both. Okay. And I didn't do any saving. There's an auto save, is I guess all I had. So that's it. That's the whole ball of wax. Very cool. Well, now I have something to play tomorrow, don't I? Man, thank you so much for joining me for this, what turned out to be pretty quick, but easy to take a look at. Look, I think by now, if you've seen this, you know if this game is for you or not. I think it is for me. It sounds like... where'd Eliminator go? That Eliminator he was throwing his wallet at the screen, so it sounds like it's for him. Right? Yeah, Torque's not here. No membership's thrown. Yeah, really cool. Sean, yeah, looking good. Very cool. All right. Hey, thank you for joining me. I'm going to continue to do these on Tuesday afternoons as frequently as possible, and I'll be sure I try to schedule them ahead of time. So if you want to know if I'm live, I'll try to schedule it by the weekend before Tuesday so you can look at the live tab and see if I have something scheduled. We'll be every Tuesday. Like I know for a fact, in 2 weeks I have a Tuesday I'm committed for, but I'm trying to do it more recently. Frequently. What's the word? Frequently. More frequently. Look at Beatles. Beatles sneaking one in before I left. Thank you for that. Boop. Thank you. Very cool. All right. Unfortunately, when I click off of this, the sound stops, but that's okay. But the soundtrack was good too. Several people noted the soundtrack. You can feel the inspirations from other games. The voice acting, I think, is pretty good, at least the characters we've seen so far. Yeah, the puzzle solving. It wasn't crazy puzzle solving. Somebody said, who was it? Was it Beatles or somebody said, is this like moon logic puzzle solving? It's not, right? It's like straight normal. Makes sense. So, all right. Well, let me go and knock this off. Man, I had a great time, and if I don't talk to you before then, I'll definitely talk to you next Tuesday on another one of these. Have a great rest of your night. Bye bye.